How to get women to fight like crazy over you. Almost every time, this plan works. I don't usually suggest playing mind games to draw women, but this method is so effective that I can't keep it to myself. If you know how to use it right, beautiful women will often try to get your attention. This is the best way to make women want to be with you. Think of it as playing hard to get on steroids. Making people afraid of loss. According to studies, the pain of losing something is twice as strong as the pleasure of getting it back. Fear of loss is used a lot in sales because of this. You may have bought something on a whim during a 24-hour sale or now or never deal. You may have bought tickets to an event that will only happen for one night. When you think you might lose something, you're more likely to want it. Well, you can use the same logic to get dates, and it's crazy strong. How the fear of loss affects relationships. Most guys are very afraid of losing when they date. When they find a match on Tinder, they will do anything to go on a date with her. If a woman shows even a little bit of interest in them in the club, they won't leave her side for the rest of the night. This is very annoying. Needy men repel women just like desperate salespeople scare off buyers. A woman will see how needy you are and realize that this isn't how high-quality guys act. At that point, you no longer have a chance with her. But if you can use the fear of loss to your advantage, it can make a big difference. Most pretty women haven't been in your shoes before, so they'll often think there must be something about you. When it does, many will be more eager to sell themselves to you. How to use the fear of losing to your advantage. Use social networks. Fear of losing can be used on a huge scale with social media. Your first step is to give each pretty woman you meet your Instagram handle. This is much better than exchanging phone numbers because it gives women a chance to investigate your life. Let's say a woman doesn't respond to your text but hasn't added you on Instagram. She'll probably forget about you quickly as she talks to other guys. But what if she sees on your Instagram stories that you're having fun with another beautiful woman? Or maybe you're with a group of women at a great party? Let's say she sees this more than once. In this case, she will be much more likely to reach out to you. This happens to me all the time, so I know. Create a social hub. Don't be that guy who stays with a woman all night if you meet her in a bar. Turning your chat into a social hub is much more powerful. This means bringing other people into your talk and asking them what they think. At a bar, you could also ask other people in your dance group to join you. You shouldn't try to get close to these other girls. Just be fun and interesting to keep the person you want with you. When this woman sees that other people are getting interested in you, she will think, if I don't sleep with him, someone else will. If you had a good relationship with her before you started your social hub, she'll usually start to fight for your attention. Take your date to the party. It's great to set up a date a couple of hours before a party if you can. If she likes you but isn't ready to come back to your house, you can bring her to the party instead. If you have a lot of attractive female friends at the party, you should already have a social hub ready to show her. Again, if other women are chatting with you, this should make her want to hook up with you even more. Set some limits. The number one rule for making people afraid of losing something is to set personal limits. You must be ready to get rid of women who cross these lines. If you're nice, you might give them just one warning. This might sound tough, but you can't make people afraid of losing something if you let them act however they want. When you stand up for your limits, women will respect you more. If you don't, they won't respect you at all. This plan is worth the time and effort. The "if I don't sleep with him, someone else will" dynamic is what gets celebrities laid within minutes of meeting a fan, but you can set it up on a smaller scale if you put in the work. Yes, you'll need some female friends, a party, and a woman who already likes you a little bit. But I had to tell you about this method because it has worked so well for me. It will put you ahead of most guys who aren't popular because they don't have the social skills or power to pull this off. Once it's set up, it will make it easy for you to date.